So here we have the Nissan Juke Techna automatic on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So you'll see as we approach the boot area, we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and a decent sized boot, but actually this tray will lift up to reveal the full boot space underneath it. So a huge amount of space when you're lifting that tray up, and obviously those seats will fold down to give you even more should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'm going to hop in and run through a few controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it really is in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I pop in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you've got full leather seats in great condition, as are the carpet areas. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle you'll see a trip computer which includes the gear the car is currently in, which is park, and then right at the top the total miles on this car, which are 10,827. This car's got lane departure warning system and blind spot monitoring system, which are the symbols here, and you can see it just down in there as well. So really useful safety features as well. Backing out to the steering wheel, we got stereo controls, so volume, etc. Here we can answer and end phone calls. We can use this to go through the trip computer information. And over this side, we've got cruise control and speed limiter as well. Over in the center is where we would set up our phone. So as well as having Bluetooth and you can make and receive phone calls, you can also stream music wirelessly via the same Bluetooth setup. The car's also got a CD player, auxiliary input and USB input as well, so loads of ways of listening to music, on top of the fact that, as you can see on the screen, it's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM radio as well. We have satellite navigation, which also comes up on this screen, and I think probably one of the most useful things is the 360 parking camera. So if I put it in reverse, you can see on the right hand side we've got a reversing camera, and on the left hand side we have a bird's eye view image of the car. If I pop it back in park, it gets better than that. Pressing the camera button on here will give us a front facing camera and the bird's eye view, or a front facing camera and the front near side wheel. So really easy to park this car with all of those extra sensors and cameras and what have you. Beneath that we've got the climate control, so temperature is adjustable over here, and then fan speed on this side, and then simply turn the air conditioning on or off again. You can also put the car in driver mode and it will give you various settings, so torque, power, eco, and then you can change those settings further over this side as well. So lots to play with. Underneath that we've got the auxiliary and USB input, a 12-volt charging socket, then the fully automatic gearbox, and all the way back underneath the centre armrest we've got driver and passenger heated seats as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.